Welcome to Be the Light 365. I'm Pastor Jake. We're in Matthew chapter 18, verses 21 through 22 for our Bible study today. And it's kind of a short one, but it's a good one. You know, Peter comes to Jesus and he asks him, he said, if my brother sins against me, how many times do I forgive him? Till 7 times? Up to 7 times? And that was kind of the thing through the Jewish cultures. They had always 7 years of forgiveness, and you forgive your brother and all their debts. But Jesus says unto him, he says, not until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. That's 490 times to forgive somebody. That seems like a whole lot. But what Jesus is telling here is we're supposed to forgive. We're supposed to put stuff out of our heart. Give it to him. Let him take care of it. If your brother sins against you, forgive him. Now, that don't mean you have to hang around with this brother. If he keeps sinning against you and keeps doing you wrong, just put him out of your life. Tell him, I can't be around you. I can't go through this with you. It's not right on me. And what it does, it puts anger into your heart where you don't need it. We need to let go. I always talk about that, let go of it. You don't have to forget it, because sometimes we can't forget. We're just some creatures, don't forget anything that somebody does to us. But here's the thing is, we can forgive and go on. If we're busy with something else in our life, doing the purpose that God has for us, we're not going to think about what somebody done to us. The devil wants to throw them things. That's his whole forte. That's his calling card. Is he likes to bring up things to everybody. He likes to bring up the past to you, let you know what people did to you. But here's the thing is, it's past. Let it go. Move forward. Put them out of your life. And somebody asked me, well, can I bring them back? It depends. If they change your lifestyle, if they change the hurting of people, yes, you can. But if in a week, no. In a month, no. I always tell them, give time. It's like anything else. Time does build relationships. Time does heal those pains. So just let it go. Forgive as God forgive. He can forgive you for all your sins. Do you want him to bring them up 70 times 7? Because we probably go over 490 times easy. So just forgive and forget. Move on. Keep doing God's purpose for your life.